Hello, world. How's it going out there? I hope you all are doing well on this fine evening tonight or today or whatever time you may be watching this in. I'm here today just to really give more advice on friends, relationships, etc. So, I'm proud that like my friends that I've just recently met up with through Meetup uh, have watched my video, and I love the feedback that I'm getting from everybody that watches my stuff, and I really appreciate you guys for doing that. It lets me know that I'm really doing a good job. Um, so, more advice. Have you ever really been in a relationship and you've been happy with that person and everything was going great, and over time, something just really wasn't right, or you just didn't really feel the relationship? Those things can happen all the time. They do all the time. And here's what I've learned. If you go through a bad breakup or you lose a friend or if anything like this happens, if somebody wants to walk out of your life, let them go. Let them go. It's easier said than done, I know, but it'll take time. This will take time. Like I said in my last video that I made, if you keep hurting me and hurting me and hurting me and I keep asking you to stop and you keep doing it, I'm going to let you go out of my life because I'm not going to have you be in my life giving me so much drama and so much hell in my life. Nobody deserves to have that happen to them in their lifetime. Nobody deserves that to happen. With relationships, I honestly think what is wrong with relationships today is everything is based on look, what kind of money you make, what kind of car you drive, how much you make, what kind of house you live in. People expect way too much. Ladies, no man will ever be perfect. Man, no ladies will ever be perfect. You need to really truly accept people for who they are. Like, we all, I know, want to have the perfect relationship, the perfect guy, the perfect girl. I hate to break it to you, ladies and gentlemen, but those type of people have never existed and they never will exist. You are never going to get a perfect relationship because each one of us has a disability. We may not look the part, but we all do. We all have things. We all have little like habits about ourselves or things we notice about others or ourselves that we know we cannot fix. You got to accept that person for who they are. You cannot expect people to also change. Like, don't waste your time trying to change somebody into what you want them to be. Be what you want to be and go after what you want to go after. Like, let's say, like, for example, people like, like a goth girl, like goth guys or whatever, or a goth girl could like a normal person and then they want to change them. You can't change anybody. You can't control who you're really going to fall in love with. And if you really love somebody, you wouldn't change them. You would accept people for who they are. Um, and the thing is also too, like, relationships I know are hard after a breakup, and if somebody wants to walk out of your life, let them go. Like, they have a reason, and by the time they want to try to come back in your life, it may already be too late to do so because you may be happier in your life. Like, you most likely will be happier. um no man is worth crying over, or no woman is really worth crying over, because you have your entire life to find that special person, you know. And things will get easier when you learn how to love yourself and be by yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Be by yourselves. Learn to be by yourselves. I know people constantly are like, Lord, where's that man in my life? Lord, where's that woman? Quit praying about it. Just wait. Be patient. Stop praying about things. Just wait. Work on you. Get yourself together. Go enjoy life. Go be out with your friends and family. Don't expect to fall in love right away. Just wait. Because the way I see it, I'm only 23 and I don't even really think I want to be in something real serious for the next, honestly, 2 to 3 years. As far as marriage goes, that's another story for another video. That will be another video topic of mine. But I'm not even thinking about like really settling down for another couple of years. I'm still young. I still want to go see the world for what it is and how it is. And if you're going through a breakup, take 3 days. It's all right to sit around, be depressed for a minute for about 3 days, cry, do whatever you have to, but get up and go on with your life. That is probably the most important thing, is get up and go on with your life. Don't be sitting there crying over this person or worrying over this person, like I just said. I guarantee you, the more you go out with your friends and family, the more you enjoy finding stuff you love to do, you will be happier. Because a few years from now, you ain't even gonna remember that person's middle or last name. You're not even gonna really remember much about that person. You're gonna sit there and say to yourself, "What the hell was I thinking? I must have been lonely as hell at this time to hook up with you." Let folks go, people. Please learn how to be by yourselves and enjoy life, and don't worry about rushing into a relationship right away. I honestly think society today has got relationships so messed up, like, yeah, what kind of car do you drive, how much money do you make, and what do you do for a living, blah 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 blah. Just accept people for who they are. That is the best key to a relationship. Accept them for who they are, and be honest and be trustworthy. Don't sit there telling lies either, because if you tell lies, you got to cover 20 more to cover the one you told. You have to tell 20 or 30 more lies to cover the one you told. And always, also, before I wrap this up, ask questions. Never stop asking questions. Because that's the fun in the relationship, too, is you can always ask questions and pick each other's brains and just do stuff like that. And if you sense that people aren't being faithful to you, or if you're just not happy in a relationship, do what you can to get out and move on and live your life at peace, because you should come first in a relationship. If it's going to be you or me, you need to be the one that makes that decision. That's how it goes. Take control, live your life, love, and be happy. Thank you all for watching this. Have a great day.